guys, SpaghettiNoob here. On my I don't know what I was trying to say. On my way to have what is apparently the best corned beef sandwich. And those are fighting words for me, because I really love corned beef. Or corned beef. And so far I've tried, every time someone says that, I gotta try the place, and usually it's always a disappointment and those people have no idea what they're talking about. And so far, and this is gonna be really odd, but the best corned beef sandwich that I've had has been at a Tubby's, which is a subs shop. But it's a grilled corned beef, and it's like marinated in garlic, or cured, probably cured in like some kind of garlic or something. But it's the best corned beef sandwich ever. Now, when I was little, there was a place where we also always used to get like 20 or 30 sandwiches as a kid, and they were like this stacked. They were just stacked with me, and my dad would get like 2 big like brown paper bags from this place, and those were really good, and that's where my love started. But I've never really had a good corned beef sandwich when I was a kid, aside from that place, and ever since then I've been trying to find a good corned beef sandwich, and almost every time it was disappointment, until one time a Tubby's had it, and I was like, hey, I love corned beef, let me give this a shot. And then that like opened up so many like flavors, and it was just the absolute best. So then I got some intel from my sister where there's some really good corned beef sandwiches, and she said it's not like deli meat, so I guess it's just the brisket before it's cut up. But I'm not sure if that's considered corned beef, or if that's just a brisket sandwich. But that's some pretty decent intel. And what's crazy is it is at a hospital, like hospital cafeteria food. So, you know, I don't really know how that's gonna work, but I am gonna let you guys know. So I'm about to meet up with her, and we're gonna try it. So I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, SpaghettiNoob, I'm back. It's been a long time since I went over some speed bumps with the bike. Oh, this is not gonna be good. This guy has to go. Probably can just go. And that guy go, as long as this guy don't hit me. Thanks, buddy. So that corned beef sandwich, it was pretty good. I think I was supposed to go here. It was pretty good, but doesn't beat Tubby's. So it was more like it wasn't deli meat. Seemed like the actual like chunk of meat, the brisket or whatever. and it was cut up into, they cut it at slices, and kind of like cafeteria food nowadays that I've seen the trend, like at people's works and stuff, but they're going to like a la carte, apparently what it's called. I guess it means how much you put in your cart. I don't know, sound too fancy for me. But then you pay by weight, so you can pretty much get as much. Oh, I should have gone. You pretty much get as much as you want, as long as you're willing to pay for the weight. So they actually put, they weren't stingy. The lady was actually really nice. And there was another guy putting in the food, but then the lady kind of took over and was like, huzzah, I'm giving this guy more. And she gave me more corned beef. So that was like awesome. And it actually tasted really good. I will say it's probably the best corned beef aside from Tubby. It's probably second best. Mainly because the slices were like super thick. I took some pictures. And it was good flavor. It wasn't too salty. Sometimes they're too salty. It was really good. It was more like a customized sandwich, like for cafeteria food. So I got like a lettuce, tomatoes, and pickles, and I actually put them on the side. So eating it with lettuce and pickles. Oh, and I had Swiss. Eating it with lettuce and pickles and Swiss was pretty good. I'll usually eat it with Swiss, right? And my sister didn't even get it in a sandwich. She got like the bread, and the bread, or without the bread, it was really good. She gave me a piece of hers, even though it was like the same cuts. So I guess overall, it was a great sandwich. It was a little dry, but that's my fault because I usually don't like any sauce on my sandwiches. Like usually you put like a Thousand Island on a Reuben or something like that. The cheese wasn't melted, so usually what happens on a corned beef sandwich for me is, oh, these guys are slowing down ahead. They put usually like melted cheese, right? And that's the sauce for me usually. And at Tubby's I usually get, you know, extra meat, extra cheese. The cheese, since it's, you know, like build your own or whatever, it wasn't melted. The corned beef brisket is already cooked. You just slice it up and then you get your choice of cheese. The cheese did kind of half melt because it was still warm, but it was like that half melt, which was still pretty good, all things considered. Not the world's best. Well, I don't think I said world's best earlier in the video, but not the best in my book. And I've been to like a lot of places that they're known for their corned beef, like that's their signature, and hospital food just beat them all, because that's number 2. I gotta get Tubby's and show you guys. And not all Tubbies have it. It's only, as far as I'm aware of, just one particular location. And I went to other Tubbies and they just didn't have it or whatever. And I used to be closer to my house, but I moved and now I'm like 40 or so miles away. And every time I'm in the area, I would go get some of that Tubbies. And everything at Tubbies was good. Like, I've never had bad from that Tubbies. Even like your regular steak and cheese or their Philly, taco sub, burger sub. It's all good. But their corned beef especially, because that's their signature. Oh, and then I get bacon. Usually I get like 4, because they ask like, how much bacon do you want? I'm like, I don't know. They're like, it's 4, good. I was like, let's make it 6. And then I get 6. But that's all I wanted to share for now. I'll put some pictures and place some pictures of the Reuben